Hello everyone and welcome to Stream and Tech Now. On today's video it is all about the Roku, and the first video that I'm going to be doing is for the Android devices. These two apps that I'm going to show you only work with Android devices, so I'm going to do a separate video solely for iOS, iPhone, or iPad, and I've got a really nice app for you, so I'm going to do that separately. But today's video is going to focus on people that have a Roku device and an Android device as well. So I'm going to show you the two ultimate apps for streaming free TV shows and movies. And the two apps are called Cyberflix and Cinema HD. So let me take you into each of those apps, and I'm going to take you on a really brief tour, and then we'll go ahead and get this downloaded and we will get started. So the first app is Cinema HD, and if I had to put them in order, this would be my number 2, and then Cyberflix would be my number 1. But they're both literally, there are so many streaming apps out right now, but these are literally the number 1 and number 2 apps out of any single app that is out right now. So these are the number 1 and number 2. So if you look at this menu section, you'll notice that it's broken up into TV shows and movies. And by the way, both apps are pretty much laid out the same way. They're just a few little differences. But let's go into TV shows. And this is what it looks like. So you're going to get all of your shows, and it pops up under the trending category. And if you want to change that trending category, you can just simply click that arrow, and then you have all kinds of neat genres. And if you keep going to the very bottom, you actually have a Netflix, an Amazon, and a Hulu list. And that's right. I mean, you literally can get all of the most popular shows that are on Netflix within this category. And so same thing with Amazon. Literally some of the most popular shows that are on Amazon right now. And so that's a great feature of this app. If you want to further filter this, say by like the year, you can definitely do that. You can also search for a particular show, and you can speak whatever you want as well. So if you want to look for a specific show, you can certainly do that as well. And if you go over here to the movies, it's set up pretty much the same way. You have your different categories right here, like new HD releases, drama, crime, etc. So you've got all kinds of nice categories. And if you go to popular, I mean, you literally have, some of these movies are literally at the movie theater right now. So just a huge selection of movies. And if you go into one, for example, this is the way it actually looks. You can play the trailer. It gives you the rating. You can download it. And then here are all the different streams. And so when you actually download this app, you're going to actually just get the white streams. You notice how some of them are in yellow and some of them are in white. Well, the white ones are the free streams that come with the app. The yellow ones, the reason why I'm getting the yellow ones is because I have a separate service called Real to Brid, and basically that is a separate premium server is sending me all of these special high quality links. And so if you're not familiar with what Real to Brid is, it's just really a game changer. It just enhances your overall streaming experience, and I'll link the video in the description. Definitely check that out because it's just awesome. So, but for the purposes of this, basically if you want to watch it, all you do, and I'll go find a white one because that's what you're going to actually get. If you just click it, it's going to open up this screen, and in order to stream it on a Roku to your larger TV, we're going to want to click Open With. So when you click Open With, it's going to pull up this screen, and then what we're going to look for is All Cast right here, All Cast, and we're going to get that downloaded in just a few minutes. So that's basically how that works. And so another really nice feature about Cinema HD, they actually have two. They have an autoplay where if you want to watch, say, a TV show that has like 10 episodes and you want to just binge watch it and watch episode after episode, you can click autoplay and it will literally just keep playing the next episode once you're done. It's kind of like Netflix. So, and it also has an autoplay where if you click and you don't feel like messing around and choosing the specific stream, it will automatically choose the best stream for you. So that's a really nice functionality to the app. So that is Cinema HD, and now let's go ahead and go into Cyberflix. And like I said, this would be my number 1 app. It's very similar to Cinema HD. It just has a few extra features. But like I said, it's basically set up very similar. So you have your your TV show and your movie category, and if you go into TV shows, it just basically looks like this. And then you have your little arrow here to change the different genres. And so you have recently updated trendy new shows, premieres. It just has a few additional categories in here. And there's your Netflix and Hulu. It has an anime. It has 80s TV. I mean, you name it. It's got a little bit of everything in here. It's got a kids section. So that's awesome. And if you click on a particular TV show here, all of your seasons are broken up like this. And if you go into a season, all of your episodes are laid up on the top there. And the nice thing is if you click on one, it tells you the air date, but it also will tell you the future air date of episodes that are going to be running in the future. So that's always nice. And if you want to watch one, you just simply click this play button on the bottom right-hand corner, or it's also on the top right-hand corner. And so you click that, and then it's going to start to populate all of your different streams. And so you'll be getting the white streams because those are the free streams, and anything in that fluorescent color, this one's a green fluorescent, is coming to me from that premium reel-to-bridge server that I signed up for. So if you click one, it's going to pull up this screen, and then in order to stream it to the Roku, you would just simply click play with. And there you go. And then we would choose all cast. And again, we'll be downloading that in just a minute. So that is how Cyberflix works and Cinema HD. So now let's go ahead and get these downloaded and we will get started. So that will be coming up next. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get a few things downloaded, and I took a quick snapshot of what we're going to go ahead and get downloaded. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to head over to the Google Play Store, and we are going to get Allcast. Allcast is the casting app that's going to allow us to stream it through our Roku to our large screen TV. And I also just wanted to give a quick shout out to the Web Video Cast app, which is another option. Some people like that one better. I prefer Allcast. The Web Video Cast app is another good one. It has really good reviews, but you also have to add a receiving app on the actual Roku as well. So to keep it streamlined, we're going to go ahead and just do the Allcast in today's video. And then after we get that, we're going to head over to Google and we are going to get APK Time. And APK Time is a housing app. It's got all kinds of apps right within it, including Cyberflix and Cinema HD. So I think it's good that we go ahead and get both of those apps, because just in case one is under maintenance or one goes down for a little bit, you'll have a backup app, and these are the absolute two best. So it's a good idea to go ahead and get both of them, and you can actually test them out for yourself and see which one you prefer. So I have family members that prefer Cinema HD, and I have family members that prefer Cyberflix, but they're essentially the best two apps out there, so it'll be nice for you to kind of test them out and see for yourself. So let's go ahead and head over to the Google Play Store and go ahead and do that right now. And what we want to do is we want to simply go to Google Play and type in Allcast right there. So once that comes up, and this is what it looks like, you're going to click install, and that is it. It's as simple as that, and that's another reason why I like it, because you don't have to do anything. You just literally install it. You don't even need to go open it. It's basically done. I do want to point out, though, this is the free version. They do have a premium version, and that is like $3.99, I believe, and I actually just used my Google Play credit and definitely got that. And the reason why I got it is because the free version actually has a few pop-up ads, and if I'm being honest, they are a little bit annoying. So if you have any Google Play credit, definitely go ahead and get that premium version if you want. Otherwise, it's $3.99, but it's definitely worth it to avoid all those advertising apps. So basically, that's it. Once you have Allcast, you are good to go. So now we are going to go ahead over to Google and get APK Time. So just go to Google and type in APK Time, and it's literally the very first one that pops up, apktime.com. Simply click that. This is going to take you straight into the official APK Time site, and this is what it looks like. So what you're looking for is that first paragraph right there, and you're going to see the two red hyperlinks. One is a black theme and one is an orange theme. Both work the same. The black is a little bit newer. I personally like the black theme a little bit better. It's easier on the eyes, but just go ahead and choose whatever color you want and click it. Once you click it, it's going to bring you right into MediaFire, which is a safe downloading site. And what you want to do is simply click that green download bar. Once you do that, it's going to pull up this message. Click Open. And then it's going to bring you right to the install page. So go ahead and click Install. And now it's going to install APK Time right on your device. And it's just going to take a few seconds. All right, it's done. So go ahead and click Open. And here you go. Here is APK Time. This is what it looks like. And as you'll notice, it's separated into different categories. And so what we want is the very top category, the first category that says Top APKs. All you need to do is click in on that. And then that's going to take you into this. This is like the top APKs, the trending APKs. This first one, BTV, is another really good one. I would put this as like number 3. This is like the third best one. So feel free to try that one as well. But here is Cinema HD, and you'll notice there's two different ones. There's the original one, which is 1.4.1, and then you also have the AF version, which stands for ad-free. And if I'm being honest, I think the ad-free works a little bit better. I find that the original version kind of freezes up on me, and it also has ads. So personally, I definitely recommend going with the ad-free version. It works really well. So all you do is simply click on the bottom here where it says download. Just click that and click allow. And it's going to just download APK Time, and it's usually pretty quick. Just kind of depends on your internet speed, but we'll just go ahead and let that download, and then it's going to take you into this install page, and we're going to have to enable our unknown sources. So simply click Settings, and then click the little radial button. Just click that on, and once you have that, just click the back button, and that'll just take you right back to the install page. So click Install. And now that's going to install Cinema HD right on your device, and it's usually quick as well. And so when it's done, it's going to give you two options. It's going to say done or open. All right, so if we click open, it'll go right into the app. If we click done, then it will take us right back into APK Time. So let me show you what the app looks like real quick. If we click open, it's going to pop up this message. Go ahead and click allow. And there you go. So there is Cinema HD. So now we've got one app done. So click the back button, click yes, and that'll take you right back into APK Time. And just scroll down because we need to get the second app, which is Cyberflix, and it's right underneath Cinema HD. It's right there. So there is Cyberflix, and all you need to do is click that gray download button. And that's going to download Cyberflix. And it's also pretty quick. Alright, so that'll take you right to the install page. Go ahead and click install. And now that's going to install Cyberflix right on your device as well. Alright, it's done, so go ahead and click open. And there you go. Go ahead and click allow. And that's going to open up Cyberflix, and there is Cyberflix. So now you have both apps. You have Cinema HD and Cyberflix, and then you also have the casting app, Allcast. So now you are good to go. You are ready to start streaming. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick demonstration on how we actually cast it, and it's really easy. So I just chose to go with Cinema HD for the demonstration purpose, and basically I'm going to go into the TV show category, and I'm just going to choose a particular TV show here, and I'll go into this season, and I'll just try this particular episode. So what we're going to do is we're going to just let the different streams pull up, and while we're letting that pull up, I just wanted to point out one important thing is when you guys start to stream this, make sure that your Roku device and whatever device you're actually using, whether it's an Android tablet or phone, are both on the same Wi-Fi network. Otherwise, they're not going to read each other. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to make sure you were aware that they have to be on the same Wi-Fi network. All right, so Alright, so the streams are pulling up. I'm just going to choose a white one. And so again, what we're going to do is we're going to click Open With. And there is All Cast right there. So I'm going to go ahead and click All Cast. Alright, so it comes to this screen right here, and so you've probably named your Roku device. I don't know if you named it like Roku Living Room, or maybe your name, or maybe it's a bedroom. Just locate whatever device you have, the Roku one, and then all you're going to do is simply click that. And once you click that, then what's going to happen is it's going to actually start to load on your TV. So once I click this, go ahead and look at the TV, and we will watch it load. Alright, so I am loading it on the TV right now, and it just takes a few seconds. It just kind of depends on your internet. It's usually pretty quick though, and so we'll just give it a few seconds to load up on the TV. And there it goes. And the nice thing is once it starts to cast onto the larger TV, you can actually utilize your remote going forward. And so a lot of, devices like Chromecast, for example, you have to actually do everything from the actual device. But one of the nice features about the Roku is you can just use the remote to pause, play, fast forward, rewind. So it's really nice having a remote to control those options. So if you want to hit play, you can just simply hit play and just let it play. And then if you just hit pause, you can just pause. And that's basically how that works. So if for some reason you stream it and it says video cannot load, from time to time you'll get a stream or a link that fails to play, and that's fine. That's normal. It happens. Just back out and choose a different stream or different link, and the other link will play. So don't get worried about that. Sometimes that will happen, but usually most of the streams will play. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you found the content helpful, go ahead and give me a like, thumbs up, and share this with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. And I really thank you for joining me today, and I will see you next time on Stream and Tech Now.